watch as you open the portal. They look at what Ivor is protesting and go through the portal.
I point out the fucking abyssal scrawled all over the walls.
As you, it's like. Meanwhile, there's silhouettes of people walking through the portal.
I use solid stone.
I used some pine salt, like some bleach, and I scrubbed that off, man.
I shaved my head for this. So, what are you guys doing? Are you guys following the engineers into the place?
Yes.
All right. In through the portal, you guys pop one after the next.
Are you coming with us, or are you walking?
Can I see through the portal?
No. But you watch as people disappear. And with each one,
as I walk through the portal, I just turn on to Ivor and say, "Grow up." And I walk through.
And without, he disappears.
Motherfucker.
So you're stuck in the Abyssal Temple like you didn't want.
Hurry up before I close it. 5, 4, 3.
I'm out.
It's stuck on 10 minutes. Fuck you.
1. I can close it whenever I want. Do you want to leave it open for 10 minutes so other things can go through behind us?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
no.
I do.
Get your ass in that fucking portal. Do it or I'll shoot you.
With what gun? Alright, I don't know that. Sorry.
I rolled low. I obey the priest.
You obey the priest?
Yes.
You're going to obey the clergy this time around? Alright. Moving along.
I'm not going to like it.
You stuck in the portal now. And you find yourself in mid-space falling amongst the clouds, and you watch up ahead as the crowd of you, the machine, and all your compatriots are falling towards... No, I'm joking.
I pull out my gun and I start to shoot wildly.
Just in all directions.
I was right, you motherfuckers.
He hits my shield, I turn, he hits my shield,
Haha,
I turn,
final trap, motherfuckers.
And then by the time
you start to
I
spin
did
on
need
a
you to roll an
control.
by the
Arcanic
time
on
I
opening
spin,
the portal.
it recharges again.
I do need an Arcanic on rolling the portal. And now that everybody's committed, you're all
Why? I've
open
never
it.
rolled an Arcanic.
Have you never rolled
No.
one? Oh, I have. I guess you
He rolls
opened
to
it.
open it, but not to...
Oh yeah, I had the one guy fuck up on it just cause. Never mind. Alright, moving along. I'm not worried about it anyway. You guys end up in the temple of this
There's a TPK.
of this Sverfneblin city where Othello Dendair stands.
How much EXP you want to take from it?
Kiori actually also goes through the portal. Thank you, Johnny.
Who?
Your scout.
Kioni, not Kiori.
Okay.
Kioni.
I believe it's pronounced kill me.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you caught that right off the bat.
That up.
What's that?
That's all good though.
I always fuck that up.
Oh man, I smashed my phone in like 4 different ways, so it's like impossible for me to call someone. It takes like 3 hours for me to call someone.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Where are we then? Okay, so you guys travel through the portal with a pop and a step, and you end up inside the gnomish city once again. Coming out through to the visage of Othello Dendair standing in front of the temple, speaking to one of the gnomes. As you guys enter through,
Oh, it's already over.
he says, "If you did not open this portal, then where is this portal coming from?" And he looks over towards you and says, "Man of Pelor, you have returned."
Yes.
I do feel a comfort, if it could be called that, at your presence, for I assume that you are victorious.
No
if
one is
you are
comfortable
returning.
in his
Do
presence.
you feel the warmth?
I believe this to be the term that you would use to relate such a feeling.
Ah, fuck.
What?
He's trying to kill the fly.
So that's it. You guys form around the
Let me know
Warforged.
that it was with the light of Pelor that this deed was accomplished. Of course, our expertise were helpful.
I believe it was entirely the hard work of the Ogmite
You
engineers.
do not listen to this man. It was the
Credit
light
where
of
it was
Pelor.
due.
It was the light of
They
Pelor.
worked 2 days straight. Where
Yes,
were you?
I was blessing them with good fortune.
Man Keterog. You returned as well, I see. As well as Bushman. And you, I am not familiar with.
Me,
You see-
I was just hired recently. Don't mind me.
A chrome silvered man, a humanoid form of a chrome silvered man, stands in front of you, made of multiple plates linked over each other, sliding over each other, making a face, a body that resembles muscles and whatnot. Sorry, one sec here. We're changing tracks. It's really not the right
I'll
track.
make a charismatic remark about what we just faced in the dungeon, or the volcano.
So it's a bluff check, yeah?
Charismatic remark? Like, are you doing a flare or something when you're just talking?
No, like making a joke.
Like what?
The fact that
Make a joke?
Yeah, the guy that is standing before me looks pretty much like the flesh golem we just faced.
So you're gonna make a witty remark about how he resembles a enemy that you just vanquished?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Go ahead and throw charisma, just straight charisma.
7. Ooh. Plus 1, 8.
It looks at Othello looks at you and says, "I believe this to be a jest. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I find this funny. Thank you for sharing this jest with me.
Excellent. I'm satisfied.
As am I with your humorous attempt. It was most satisfying indeed. Ha ha ha.
Okay, because that shit kind of just actually happened. Tall, dark, and handsome over there.
So as he talks, it's plates of metal moving over each other to make the mouth and whatnot.
Yeah.
And same thing with his eyes. Is like when he blinks, it's pieces of metal that are sliding over each other. And every so often he vents, and so the plates actually all raise, and he just vents a bit of green smoke that comes out in like a, you know how like when a bird shivers, all the feathers kind of ripple as it's shaking off water. It kind of looks like that as he's fanning away whatever he's venting. So in any event, his eyes are just like green crystals set against the metal frame, and as he talks, it's a black pipe that just goes down his neck. Otherwise, he keeps a green sword at his belt, and he is naked, but he's completely made of, like I said, sliding pieces of metal plating. So in any event, standing there in the temple is also the shaman at the head of the order here in the Svirfneblin city. The Svirfneblin shaman says, thanks to Othello Dender, we have managed to find deficiencies in our system and have rerouted strengths of the phylactery into batteries, such that once the phylactery is drained, we may still have the powers that we have siphoned off for however long the batteries last, which he assures us will be quite some time. I have discovered many uses for the energies of the phylactery that I would not otherwise have considered. These Svirfneblin individuals have been most insightful. It has been a most fortuitous and fruitful few days.
Something is very...
Sorry, what?
We have created more efficient systems for the gnomes. They will be able to survive indefinitely on the powers that they have siphoned and stored. And as you stare at him, you're like, what do you mean, right? And in the background, it shows
we
like
just
a
spent
bunch
like
of fish.
3 days doing this for you, and we didn't have to at all now.
We haven't drained the phylactery.
You haven't drained the infinite power source, yeah. Okay.
No, we haven't drained the infinite power source. We've just set up like some batteries of electricity.
You're so lucky I'm a good character.
But he's not anymore. Remember the whole uphold the balance thing? He's not upholding the balance anymore. Now he's fully harnessing necromantic energies, putting it into batteries for the gnomes to freely use. Dude, he's evil. I know he's evil.
Well, if he takes it off as pure raw energy, or lightning, as some people will call it, then you can use it, because it's just pure energy at that point, but it requires multiple filters to do so.
It's filtered from the pain and suffering of the worshippers who are surrounding the thing presently, who are permanently stuck in a
Let me
loop.
tell you, I love the way you wear this shit. It's so much fun.
I know.
Like, yeah, out of character. Like, dude, this is intense.
Sorry, you need to put your antlers up when you're talking.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hold on. I'm half a deer. Just hold on a second.
It's from the deer weed, man.
Just joking around with that, seriously.
I know. I'm just very tired because I woke up at 6 in the morning from my roommates having a very aggressive argument.
Your roommates are wonderful.
Oh, roommates are just splendid and just like, whatever, dude. Walks out the door at 9 in the morning, not even giving 2 fucks.
You gonna call the Warforged on this bullshit? Or am I gonna have to do it?
You're gonna have to do it.
Really? Lawful good Palerite doesn't have the calls to do it?
I don't understand. All I know, I'm gonna destroy it. I don't know what that means with the batteries and shit.
Means you just have more shit to destroy.
I mean, they've been using this energy for a long time and they're not corrupted, so
It's different though.
how is it?
It's not the gnomes that we're worried about. It's Warforged. He went from must uphold the balance, must destroy this at all costs, will destroy entire gnome civilization to accomplish it, to I'm now freely harnessing the energy.
My
of making
intelligence
batteries.
is 12, dude.
My intelligence is 18.
Fuck your int.
What is your intelligence?
16 or
There
something.
you go. You're way smarter than I am. You can piece things
I
together
don't have
better
to.
than me.
You don't need 16 intelligence to put this two
His
and two together.
intelligence is 15, mine though. I got spies.
And I'm just naturally perceptive because being Asperger's means you have hyper awareness. I'm kidding, but pretty much, yeah.
The city is using the batteries, not him.
He made them. He harnessed the energy, put it into the batteries.
Yeah.
This is a big no-no. This is everything he
Why
stood
is that a
for.
big no-no?
This is everything he stood for going out the window. In the 4 days we've been gone?
4
All
or
right.
5, yeah.
Since we first encountered
Oh yeah,
this.
2 days to the drill, 2 days to the lava,
Yeah. 1 day for rest.
then 2 days back. Or no,
2 days for rest.
2
then-
hours back.
Yeah, 2 hours back. So it's about a week we spent. Just shy of a week. We spent in 2 days.
I think your fanaticism gets the best of you, Curtis. I think you gotta do it.
As my lovely friends would say, you need to, how do you say?
It's the overall goal that he has that I share with him.
Yeah, it's the goal. I think.
Not
That
allowed to
we
use
work
that
on.
excuse as a lawful good fanatic. No way.
Yeah, it is. His overall goal is
That's
to.
something I would accept from Saracens.
It's something to work on
I'm
for
not
now.
that.
Whatever, guy or. Yeah. Ivor, Guyver.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Like, the goal is something to work on for now, but I think being lawful good is about seeing the truthfulness in things and being accepting of what's happening.
That's good. I don't know if that's lawful good. That's like neutral good.
Oh.
Lawful good is like you have morals and
Must uphold at all costs.
must uphold your morals. Not necessarily marital law, but just
What?
martial
What?
law, but laws of your beliefs.
So,
Picture us all driving on the drill and it's lowered as we're all getting like gangster clothes.
Sunglasses and chains are on our necks.
as you guys are making your way on that thing, it's kind of rocking back and forth. The guy at the controls is doing this.
High drive again.
Raise it up, raise it down, raise it up, lower down. All right.
We have